So today we'll be continuing doing Hogwarts Legacy. So we're going to continue doing some of these main quests, doing the classes and such, and learn some of the spells, and then we'll go through some of these assignments hopefully as we do these. We've got to try and get some of these spells done, and then as well while we're out we'll try and get some of these sides done. But at the moment we'll continue and we'll try and get the beast class done. Hopefully that'll get us our mount and such done. Alright, without further ado, so we'll have to teleport back. Can't even remember what we were doing that way. I think we're doing some kind of quest, but I can't remember. So, Hogwarts map. Bell Tower. Alrighty. Just 1 second, not getting any sound through. There we go. Want to be able to hear this thing.
Welcome,
I'm doing this.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Would you have a fire-breathing chicken or
It
something?
seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep
What frickin' name for it though? Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think.
Do I have to assign this, do I? What have we got? We just... There we go. Assign it. Hey, then, shall we?
His experience.
Oh, right.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he
Does
might
that
be
mean much?
Would you mind giving him some beast?
I think it'd be much better if you actually do it physically doing it instead of just using your wand to go and solve it.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can
Humans.
safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
Of course he likes me, I'm feeding him!
Yes. Kindness is one
I think
of
any
his
animal
best
likes someone if they're
qualities,
feeding you.
right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Needles. I'm guessing they're cat-like things.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Yes, let's pee off the cat that can claw your face off.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Piece of cake.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
Here it
You
comes,
wanted
another
to speak with
assignment.
me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the
Let me
savages
just
in
mute
Rookwood's
the
poacher
phone.
pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments
Yep,
designed
the
to help
assignments.
you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Oh my god, it's a giant.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
Someone
I'd
taking
hope
that
I
from
would.
actually Harry Potter's Adventures with Gorp.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
So there's nothing here.
Stand back.
Ah, it's a hippogriff. Never know, might be Buckbeat's dad.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't
All right,
she
Mum.
just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I'll say, don't they like dead ferrets or something?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear
I reckon that's
she's
going to be
right.
like a side quest or something,
The
like hunt down poachers.
influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think
Freaking
I'm
hell,
going
goblins,
to look into it.
poachers,
Find
anything
out
else?
what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alrighty. So now the question is, have we unlocked mounts in gear on it? No. Not yet. What's this hat? What's that? Alright, what's it sending me to do now? Not yet, so we'll... Let's get these quests done. You're doing that, don't I? We're gonna go... Wrong bit. Map. Keep doing that. Oh, nice cup of tea. No, I need to start doing these chests around, don't I? Ooh. Oh. Keep catching it too late. It's not. Yeah, my dear little bugger. Ah. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. It's just very fiddly sometimes. There you go. Oh. I need... I can't remember this, which one it is.
Revelio.
Oh, what is that for then? That monkey is for certain, I don't know what.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting
I see it.
encounter.
This voice actor is the same guy from I think it's Fable 2, the guy who you get the chocolates
suppose
from.
you could call it eventful.
At least I think so,
certainly wasn't
anyway.
Expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see
God,
that
of course.
curious statue over there? Watch what
I'll
happens
see.
when that
Monkey.
light changes from day to night.
Okay.
We are fortunate to have it. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone
Have a
it seems,
collectible
is
to do then?
trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. Revelio took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
It's like Ron and the spiders.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright, at least there's one spell done. Getting closer and closer to completion of the spells. Wrong thing again. Alright, so we had one for when we were exploring, didn't we? That one, wasn't it? So we'll just quickly sort that out. Alright, so we just... is that one? Yep. But that was there for the minute.
Incendiary.
Did I just...
Aloha Mora.
I put two of the same spell on, didn't I? Okay.
Well done! You're in!
Let's just... Oh. Keep doing that.
Charm, so no one claps on.
Yeah, I did as well. You're probably thinking, why did I do that now?
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Yeah, we remember this from last time, don't we? Ooh. Thank you. And there's a note. I didn't know those would be about. And this floor? No, this is alright.
How are your students getting along?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and
Well, the bug hasn't come up.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Seems quite easy, this.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose.
Revelio.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect?
Aloha Mora.
I'm a prefect.
Those
Revelio.
never seeing things. No, I'm gonna go this way.
Repara.
How dare you step foot in here?
Oops. You were caught. Dun, dun, dun. I guess they came out after I obviously was in there. Well, open. Here it is. We want. Alright, I'm actually gonna quickly check that quest. How much have we actually got left? Because... No, we're past it. Not even halfway done yet for that. Christ. On the right side, we've got the one from the bathrooms done. Oh, level 2. I thought that said level 11. I was like, what? I guess now that we've unlocked it, we can obviously upgrade it in the skills bit. Level 3? Jesus. Alright, so next area was the prefix bathroom. That's where those guys came out of.
The head, you do not belong there.
Cow crud. I can't remember how you whistle or something, didn't you? Can't remember. Or I'm gonna have to do this Assassin's Creed style and just hide for a minute. I get annoyed that I've got to keep switching this though. Well, there is. I'm just gonna check talents. Have I got a spare point? No. Oh wait, can't I sneak up behind them and then? No. Alright, I can't remember if you could, you know, like stupefy them or whatever it was. I can't, or Breathless Totalis. Wrong one. I knew what I was doing. Can't believe I didn't see the book flying around above me. Or the page even.
What trickery are you up to?
Alright, so how am I... Yeah. They could just give you a little hint, could they? Like, use this to fucking do this, could they? No. Yeah, still have to be a pain. And I have to change this over as well. I just realised we got that flu network thing done. We might be thinking could we teleport, but are we going this about the wrong way? Is that there's the bathroom out? Let's just come out there. Can't do that. I swear this is every time anytime I play any like stealth kind of game, I always forget what you can do. Crap.
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
Alright, it's got that. Now we just...
Flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in this.
I
Yeah, you can bugger off and leave me alone. The bright side, if we're caught, we should be, it literally should just take us back right outside this area.
Revelio.
How the hell did not... How many times I've gone past this and didn't see that? Crap. Camera angle's a bit weird. The hell did I just... Alright.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing.
So this will go to another side quest like the
my friend,
the talismans we're doing.
Gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, let's have a look at quests to see if it's in there now. Keys, no. Alright, so it's not in there yet. Well, we've got talents. I'm not going to bother getting any of this stuff because we actually haven't... Say about it's a curse on enemy because enemies take increased damage. Jesus. Go for that just to help with the potions. What we got for stealth? Is that just a running? Yeah. So why wouldn't I do that when we were doing that just now? Oh well.